Hey YouTube. Okay, so tomorrow is, excuse me, I just woke up super early because I'm still doing the finishing touches on my costumes. I have two to work on for tomorrow. I've already started the white dress and I just have to put a zipper on it, cut it, hem whatever else needs to be hemmed. Now I'm working on the colorful outfit and I'll show you the pants. These are the pants. And if you guys want a tutorial on how to make leggings, I'll put that in the description, but I just want to quickly show you the pants, which I absolutely love. Okay, so you're gonna get your fabric and I'll be making a high-low peplum top. It's already folded in half. This side is the folded side and this is open here. I've already cut it. So to make the high-low peplum, the first step you're gonna do is measure your waist. Let's say your waist is a 28, half of that measurement is a 14. So you're going to cut in a curve. You take your tape measure, and measure 14 inches. You may want to do a little smaller because if you're dealing with stretch fabric, it's going to stretch out. So you may want to cut 12 and then it'll stretch out more, or 13. You be the judge depending on the stretch of your fabric. I've already done that and cut out my piece. And that's my waist part right there. You're just gonna cut in a little curve. You see the part I took off already. So now you just want to determine the length of it. So we're gonna do that now. Okay guys, so since this is a high-low peplum, that means the front is going to be high and the back is gonna come down long. This is the folded side here. So from the waist where you already cut, I went down 11 inches. And then, so that's going to be your front portion of the peplum. And then this is going to be what's hanging in the back. And mine is about 20 inches long. So you just take your tape measure and kind of curve it around like that to give you an idea of what the peplum is going to look like. And you're going to cut where the tape measure is. Make sure you don't cut your tape measure. So after you're finished cutting, as you can see, it'll be like that. So basically this is the front of your peplum and this is going to be the back, the longer portion. And I place pins right down here. You're going to take that to your sewing machine and you're going to sew the peplum part. And I'll come back when I'm done with that and show you how I do the top and to add on the peplum. Okay guys, so I'm done sewing my high-low peplum. This is the front and you can't see the back. Here it is, but you see this is the back part. I'll show you when I'm done. So the next part is you're gonna take your fabric, what's left over it, and you're gonna make the top part. Get a t-shirt that fits you well. I have one here, and so mine is a crop top because remember you just need a top that's gonna come up to maybe a little 4 inches down from your 4 inches down from your bust line, because the peplum is going to fill in the rest of it. So that's why I'm using the crop top. I'll show you right now. You're going to fold your fabric in half. That way it's easier for you to make one cut. Okay, so you see how I have it. The fabric is folded in half. There's 4 layers. And your top that you're using as a pattern is folded in half. You're going to cut and leave about an inch, half an inch seam allowance, depending on the stretch of your fabric, because you know it's going to get smaller when you cut it. After you cut it and sew it, it will get smaller, so you have to leave seam allowance. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. Okay, so there you have the shape of your top part. You're going to place pins along this side here, along this side, your shoulder parts. You can hem your neckline, like make it to the shape that you want. If you want it low, high, v-neck, whatever, you could do that yourself. I have plenty of tutorials on that. Take it to your sewing machine and sew. Okay guys, so basically this is what your pieces should be looking like. That's going to be the top piece. And this is going to be your peplum. Now I went to try mine on and I was finding all different ways that you could play with it, because this could be a skirt all on its own. You could add the peplum to the pants, or you could add it to the top, or you could just keep it as 3 pieces. It really depends on you. Now you see how I turn the peplum skirt part over to the side where it's shorter here and it gets longer. That's actually how I'm gonna do it for myself. You'll probably get to see that result, but I'm gonna do it the regular way like I was showing you guys, because that's how I started the tutorial. Okay guys, so now to attach your top to your peplum, you're gonna take your top portion and have that inside out. Your peplum is gonna be right sides out, and you're going to place your, you could either put the top over the peplum or the peplum inside the top, because you're gonna need to attach the two so that you can sew it together. Basically, I'm taking the bottom, opening up this, placing this inside, and pulling it through to match up the seams here. Let me fix that up and show you. Okay, so as you see, you're matching the top part of the shirt to the peplum. You're going to place pins all around. Take it to your sewing machine and sew, and you're done, guys. Okay guys, so this is what the final outfit is looking like. I thought because it was too much green, I wanted to cut it up with that red. That's one of the red headscarves that I made. I have that available on my website if anyone wants to purchase that headscarf, etsy.com/shop/Kharyzma for you.